Steve with SteveHuffPhoto.com, and I'm here today with the Olympus EP2 digital camera. I just posted my full written review at SteveHuffPhoto.com, and I just wanted to go over with a video to show you some of the features of the camera and also what it looks like when you extend the lens. As you can see, it extends quite a bit out. I also wanted to show you how you choose the different shooting modes. There's a little cool dial embedded in the top part of the camera, and I usually like to shoot with the art filters on the EP2, or there's the movie mode, and of course aperture priority. The on and off button is right there. It glows green when the camera is on. Basically, you have your first section with your card setup. If you wanted to format a card, reset, picture mode. You have Eye Enhance, which is the new feature, which is pretty much, if you're new to digital photography, just slap it on Eye Enhance and the camera will take care of the exposure, the color, the contrast, everything. Vivid if you want more punchy colors, natural for a more natural look, muted if you want desaturated colors, portrait if you're taking portraits, monotone if you want some black and white, and custom, you can customize everything yourself. You also have your sizes. You can go, usually I shoot large, fine, and raw. Movie, you can choose between HD and standard definition. The aspect ratio, just like the EP1, you can choose 4/3, which I am not really a fan of, 16:9 widescreen, 3:2, which is what I shoot in, or 6:6 square frame, which is also a cool mode to shoot in. Let's go back to the second. The movie AE mode, I keep it in A, that way I can change the aperture if I had a fast lens on the camera. Movie and still, if you want a movie and still. This is your shooting mode preference. I just keep it in single shot, but you can have it in continuous. The image stabilization is in the menu. You can set that up there. Here's the playback menu, not much to it. Here's some other settings that you have. Also, you can see the firmware version. So it's pretty simple, the menu system on the EP2. You also have your basic buttons here, your scroll wheel. So it's a very simple to understand menu system. Also, if you hit OK while you're on a shooting screen, you can change everything on the fly without having to go into a menu mode. So let's say I put it on Eye Enhance. You can see the differences. Well, sort of. The color on this looks kind of weird. Say I put it on muted, right? Okay, I can change the white balance. It's on auto. I can change the shooting mode, the image stabilization mode, the aspect ratio, flash, the ISO, which I've been keeping on auto on the EP2. Camera takes care of it. The metering, you have ESP metering, center weighted and spot, as well as high key and low key settings. You also have your single AF, continuous AF, manual focus, single and manual and continuous, and AF tracking. AF tracking is the new mode, which will lock on to whatever you have. Look at that, it's totally following the rocket blower. So that's the new mode on the camera, and it works well. Space detect, I keep that off. I usually like single AF mode. And that's it. You can change everything on the fly just by hitting the OK button. One other thing I wanted to show is this optical viewfinder of the EP2. They even give it to you in a little pouch. It attaches to the camera, and this way you have a viewfinder that you can angle up to look down into, or you can put it back to standard to look into it that way. So here it is on the camera. As you can see, it adds quite a bit of bulk to the camera. Like, this is not something you could slide into a jacket pocket. It couldn't slide into a jacket pocket anyway with this lens, but it does make the camera a little bigger. But it does make it a little more useful and fun to use. So here you go. This is the view through the EVF of the EP2. It works very well, and it's very clear. It's not jerky or choppy. So I highly recommend the Olympus EP2 for those people who want to take a camera with them every day, get great quality, and have it in a somewhat compact package. You can read the full written review with tons of samples over at stevehufpphoto.com.